Check it out down below in the description if you want to support the channel. So in this next topic, Tesla has updated or released a new update that I feel like might be the best UI enhancement update that we've seen in a while. We'll go over the exact couple things that have been added to it and why I feel like it's actually a very big, very good update at the end of the day. But if you're just joining in, my name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla hacking, as I like to call it, but basically just getting the best on Tesla at the best financing rate. So definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. And so let us take a look at this. Shout out to Tesla Scope exclusive. A new unreleased Tesla software update is now going out to employee vehicles, including a trove of interface-oriented improvements. So we got the first one, text size adjustment. I mean, I think that's a pretty cool thing, and I'm wondering like why wasn't that a thing before, right? Because we can increase the size and text of our iPhones and computers and everything, but our UI screen of the car, like that I thought that was like it baked in there originally, but that is a pretty big feature, especially, as I get older and I keep looking at these two screens in front of me, I definitely like to adjust the text screen size a lot more. So that's why I feel like that is probably one of the biggest improvements of the technology or the UI in a while. The second one is controls search. So I don't know about you all, but I have definitely been accustomed now to searching for everything. I use the search feature on my iPhone. I use the search feature with Windows, Mac, everything. I don't try and look for files manually anymore. I just try and search for it just because I know what the file name will be. So control search would actually be a great feature because now you can just search it and maybe just search using your voice instead to try and figure out what you need to actually change with your Tesla. Points of interest, that seems cool. I think they've already had something like that, but maybe it's more enhanced. Phone call controls, very nice. It looks like you can mute it and control your phone calls from the steering wheel, which is definitely a very nice feature as well. We've got scroll wheel customizations. I do like that. It looks like you can adjust certain things with the touch of your left scroll wheel on your Tesla. It looks like you can change stuff like acceleration mode. I mean, I really like that because even though I do drive and chill a lot, I do throw it into sport, as we all should, every once in a while. And so being able to set a hardware button on your scroll wheel to switch it from chill to sport, like in a flick of a button, like that would be a very, very nice feature at the end of the day, among some other quick action item features that you can set up. We've got gear chimes. I think that's a pretty cool one. I guess like if you shift into gears, it's going to make a chime. That's pretty nice at the end of the day. Passenger seat controls. Looks like you can adjust the passenger seat from your position as a driver, which I think that is a phenomenal idea because every once in a while you want to move it, but then you have to go to reach all the way over there and move it. So this is actually a great feature at the end of the day. And then we've got other stuff like speech recognition. We've got Zoom meetings. This is the beauty, I would say, of owning a Tesla, right? And we talked about this yesterday. We talked about it in a number of times. Like Tesla is not a luxury material vehicle, but with all these updates and the speed of these updates that Tesla makes to their technology, I would definitely say Tesla is a luxury technology intuitive vehicle at the end of the day. So definitely check it out. Check out Tesla Scope with all the different updates, or even check out notateslaapp.com. You can see all the different updates that are going to be coming soon. And so I am actually pretty excited to mess around with these updates. Usually I don't update every single time, especially when it gets updated or you get that notification on the app to update it right away. I usually wait a little bit just in case there's any sort of bugs or anything, and then I update it like a week later. But definitely some cool stuff. Let me know what your thoughts on it are. Of course, this is, if you haven't bought a Tesla yet, this is something you to look forward to with all these fun updates. But we're going to jump into our next topic. But before we do that, this video is sponsored by my Patreon link. Down below in the description is a Patreon link where you can support the channel, and there's a variety of benefits, so definitely check it out if you're interested.